Ask them correctly. You've received some good referrals already. Now let's look at some additional frames that could result in even more. With your Endless Referrals action tip, I'm Bob Burg. Your referral source has suggested several people, and just as importantly, they're enjoying the process of doing so. This is the result of suggesting a few different frames specific to how they would most likely be able to easily identify potentially interested people. In our example, we used who they golf with, those in their civic club or organization with whom they're particularly good friends or sit next to every time, or perhaps serve on a committee with. For different people, you'd cite different frames. With one of my client companies, their particular business had a lot of college football fans who held season tickets. So an excellent frame to ask their referral sources was, who among your colleagues who are season ticket holders do you usually hang out with every game? That one was magic. Again, the more you know about your referral source, the more specific you can make the frames. Now, however, while still utilizing frames that make it easy for them to picture specific people, we'll be a bit more general in the frames we use. One is to simply run through the job classification list beginning with A. For example, who is your A, accountant, B, banker, C, chiropractor, D, a decorator, E, electrician. Don't say the letter first, of course, but you get the point. You can also ask, and again, this is always dependent upon your line of work, you can ask about their neighbors, their best friends, family members. You can ask who they attend religious services with. Again, be specific in terms of who they sit next to or are friends with and so forth. And it's really limitless. Do this for as long as it seems appropriate. Then, after the names gathering is finished, you'll ask about contact and other information about their referrals that will help you to know how to best approach serving them. And there's no reason not to visit some of your past or current customers or clients and others who know, like, and trust you, and go through this process with them as well. There's a lot more to go in terms of cultivating a referral-based business. Indeed, we've just scratched the surface. And from time to time, if you'd like, we'll come back and address some of the other aspects that will help position you powerfully when it comes to your new referral-based prospects. I hope, however, that this series has given you a really good start to creating the kinds of relationships that will pay off for you both immediately and sustainably. I've enjoyed our time together. Today's action tip: consider all the different frames you can utilize in order to help your referral source come up with more and more good, high-quality referral-based prospects. Now, make sure you really know the 3 parts of the referral asking process we've been discussing over the past 7 videos. Practice this until it's absolutely part of your being. When you can confidently and effectively utilize the referral bridge, the how to know statement, and finally, how to ask correctly, you'll become a referral receiving machine and create the environment to be able to serve more people with your excellent product or service than you may ever thought possible. I'm excited for you. I'm Bob Burg, wishing you endless referrals the go-giver way. Meanwhile, visit endlessreferrals.com or just click on the link below for more information on how you can develop endless referrals for your business.